Hey everybody, what's going on? Just wanted to give you guys a little week 2 update on my journey with Bell's palsy here. A lot of you checked out the last one. Thanks for that. If you're a typical subscriber to my show or, well, my channel, I usually do band interviews and stuff like that. If you missed it last week, I'm putting all that on hold to update everybody week by week on my journey with Bell's palsy. So yeah, done a little bit more research. I've had a lot of people like reach out to me, which is really awesome. People sharing their stories, their encouragement. Had a couple people that told me like they have family members that have gotten and kind of been stuck like that, which is okay. I knew that was a possibility this whole time. I'm aware. Not happy about it. I had like a mental day where I really broke down and got stuck with the what if I'm stuck like this, and that day was really rough and really hard. But it's a part of having any sort of diagnosis or illness or disease, whatever adjective, sickness, but whatever you want to say, call it, whatever. It's unfortunately just part of it. It's just something you learn to deal with. You never, especially with something like this where they don't even know what causes it and they don't know a lot about it. I had a consultation session with a physical therapist, so I start physical therapy next week, so that's going to be awesome. I am super jazzed about that. I had an old friend of mine reach out to me. He's kind of privately been dealing with Bell's palsy, and he gave me like really big props on sharing my story, and he kind of compared what happened to him to what happened to me, and like we traded stories and information and resources, and him reaching out to me and being so positive but also so like reinforcing and complimentary to me, that really helped me a lot mentally. I know he's gonna watch this, so thank you again, dude. You know who you are. It really gave me a mental boost. I'm done with I'm on my last day of pills right now. I'm very happy about that. I know the meds help potentially kill whatever's in my body that might be causing this, but I just can't. I hate being on like 3 medications at once. So luckily that's gone. Trying to watch myself talk more and do more things like this, because I'm still very self-conscious and embarrassed about especially my face and this part, especially this part. My eye is what it is. Like if I open the other one big enough, it's not, it looks normal, but I feel like I have a little bit more control. I can definitely talk faster. I feel a little bit more like, this part of my lip moves a little tiny bit, like I feel it trying to work, which is what's nice. I can close my eye. I still can't close it all the way, obviously, but I can like do it faster than I could last week, and I have less pain. It's still taping it shut every night. I have a little bit more independent control. I can like blink this eye on my own now. I used to be able, the first week I had to try to do both at the same time just to get this side to close. So that's good. I wish I could close this better than this, like kind of sucks. Makes driving difficult. I'm still wearing an eye patch a lot. Anything that requires intensive eye movement, when I'm looking at a computer screen and trying to work, the few times I've tried to play video games and unwind, like stuff like that, like I'm able to function with the one eye, just no depth perception is very strange. Very, very strange feat, let me tell you. If you've never experienced a loss of depth perception, it's like I'll just be pouring something and then it's just splashing everywhere, because to this eye it's looking like it's going in the cup, but I'm completely missing because I don't have the second eye to back it up. Yeah, I saw my chiropractor. My shoulders are like super fucked up and uneven, so a lot of the therapy I'm going to be doing is to like train my body to act like things are normal, because right now it's like overcompensating. It's hard for me to sleep on one side. Like there's a lot of shit going on with it. I'm having to put eye drops in a lot. Trina's a big help with that because I'm a giant wussy and can't, I can't be near my own eyes. It's very difficult for me to do on my own. She helps with that, taping my eyes shut every night, make sure I don't mess it up, So she's been a blessing. I was able to cook the other day on my own without like the heat, from the pan straining my eye and like just messing me up and making me all like irritated and shit. So that was good. I know that sounds like such a weird thing to say, but again, this is a weird, situation I'm in. Shit. I had one day of just like excruciating pain, just like my eye socket was just like on fire in my temple, like this whole just little part of my face. I don't have a lot of pain here anymore, and here, I was having a ton of pain here, but that's gone. It's when I do have it, it's really just like the edge of my eye socket now, and then sometimes my temples, just like almost like a pressure buildup. Having this weird thing where my ear is like clear, like I hear better right now out of this ear than I normally do, which I don't even understand how that works with this illness, but it is what it is. I'm trying to stay active, walking the dog. Luckily we've had great weather. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen like me going to the beach with the dog a lot, and Trina when she's not working. I'm trying to stay active. I'm just glad to be off the medicine so I can start a workout routine again. Relax a little bit, not have all these fucking timers on my phone going off. Sorry for the language, Mom. Maybe have a cocktail here or there to help like relax. Jeez, that'd be nice. Gonna keep doing some more research. The more people I talk to, the more and more it comes down to like me having high blood pressure and dealing with am I stressed or not. And I think it's funny, every time a doctor's asked me if I'm stressed, I'm like, do you not pay attention to what freaking year we're living in? Like, who's not stressed in 2020 besides like maybe Jeff Bezos? Screw that guy, by the way. I got therapy next week and blood work and a follow-up with my doctor next week. So hopefully I'll have a little bit more of an update for everybody. The physical therapy, I'm only doing it for a month and then getting reevaluated to see if I need a second month. So they seem optimistic because, like I said, I have my feeling. I already feel like minor improvements. Like my body's like little things are starting to work a little bit easier. Like, you might not be able to see some of the stuff I was talking about earlier, but, I'm feeling better movement in my eye and my lip. So, still have to, straws most of the time. I've been able to drink things with smaller bottlenecks. I'm able to drink now, which is good without it spilling out my face. Cereal's still a hell of a eating experience, but that's going to be until I get my control right here back. I am affected down here. The physical therapist kind of like did some more tests and did some of that, and she did a lot of like hold something, make me look at it, go back and forth. She said my head's very wobbly, so like that kind of explains my shoulders being off and the neck compensation. So I just got to start on the physical therapy and hope fucking things get better, so I'm completely at peace with the fact that I might be stuck like this, and I'll deal with that when it comes. I just I'm really hoping my eye gets better because it's hard to work. I can't do what I need to do on the computer. I can't drive very well for long periods of time. One of the things they're saying right now with COVID is don't touch your face a lot, but if I go get a day job, I'm going to have to be putting eye drops in. I'm going to have to be trying to cover and protect and move the eye around, like I can't like not blink this one that often, cause like it's just, getting a day job would be a big challenge, not impossible, but a big challenge. And as everyone knows, there's not a lot available right now because most of the shit's shut down and Cali's reclosing down again, looks like. So, I've been biting my lip a little bit because I'm not paying attention when I eat. So, some minor discomfort. Other than my one day, my spirits are high though. I have so many encouraging people in my life, people I barely know, people I know well, random sharing their stories with me. You know, I appreciate everybody that takes the time to watch this and the last one and the future ones. Well, hopefully there won't be too many more future ones, but there'll be some. So I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you that took the 10 minutes and 30 seconds out of your day to watch this. Yeah, thanks. Just thanks. That's it. All the prayers, positive vibes, whatever it may be, well wishes, I appreciate them all. So, sorry. I don't talk this much straight. It makes me a little tired. So, on that note, I'm going to wrap this episode. Hopefully I'll be back next week with an update, whether I'm better or not. So, yeah, thanks everybody for taking the time. I am putting these on YouTube. I do have, like I said, my own channel on there. It's called Joel Cupcake Unedited. Feel free to sub to that. That'd be rad. You'd be helping me out. I put the podcast on. We have a Twitter page and an Instagram page now as well. Just go to my socials. You can find all that stuff. I don't want to bore you with like typing out links and stuff. I'll put it in the description for the show. Besides that, thanks. Seriously, I know I've said it a couple times now to everybody that has watched this. I appreciate you. This is week 2 of my journey with Bell's palsy. And I am your boy, Joel Cupcake. I gotta say that it's a branding thing. I know most of my real life friends are probably like rolling their eyes and stuff. Thank you. And sorry for these holes in the wall. Trina and I are moving pictures around and doing a little bit of remodeling. So, yeah, that's, I wish they weren't there, but I haven't had time to fix them yet. Sorry. My bad. See you guys next week.